I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone for a little minute. I've been I'm going through some things. You know what I mean? Weddings and type shit like that. Just bad stuff. Well, the wedding's not bad, but some other shit was bad that I kind of fucked up. But we're good now. I'm back. I've been working out, if you could tell. I don't know. I'm getting big in this bitch. But yeah, man, I got another video for y'all. Cashier caught red-handed after stealing thousands on the job.
Imagine working at a store where you're supposed to help customers, but instead you end up swiping cash right from under their noses. That's exactly what happened at this Burlington coat factory, where an employee managed to steal thousands of dollars every shift. Here's how the scheme worked. An employee would arrive for her shift and carry out her daily duties as a cashier. However, instead of putting the cash in the register after each transaction, she would set the money aside and collect it all at the end of the day.
Show me 10 over the homeowner. I'm going to take the traffic stop.
I'm Julianne. I called.
Hi, Julianne. I'm Officer Colazo.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for
coming. So what's going on?
Yeah, so we have an employee.
Okay.
She was a cashier, so over 4 shifts, starting on the 23rd of December. The last one was on the 1st.
Okay.
She was a cashier, ring up customers. Customers would hand her the cash. She'd take the cash, put it on the side of the register, finish the transaction. She'd take the cash. Here? Yeah, yep. I'm shocked that she's still here.
When the officer arrived, the manager explained how much the employee had been stealing. She was shocked that the employee was still at work and actively stealing, especially since she had been given a warning after her register was short the first time she stole.
That's insane, bro. So you telling me she taking orders, taking the cash, putting it on the side of the register. Oh, you need change. Take some change out, give it to you. Have a nice day. Close the register. Take the money she put on the side, put it in her pocket. You know they count drawers and I don't know, dog, but that's not real smart.
That's good.
Yeah, no issues. And I've got video clips.
Okay.
Now I don't remember. Do you guys have the ability to send the link through Axon?
No, we don't use Axon. Yeah, that would be the sheriff's office. But yeah, we don't use Axon.
Okay. Yeah, so then I would have to get you. Yeah, so our systems, like we're getting away from like discs and stuff like that.
I think the sheriff's office has, or not the sheriff's office, the detective.
Right.
So, but it's already after 5, so we're not gonna be able to get it them. So.
Okay.
I mean, you could always download it to a flash.
Her chin is goals, like real talk, like chiseled chin is like that's what I need, bro. Her chin is like goals, no cap.
Flash drive if that's possible, and then we can do it that way.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I mean, I have an ancient computer at home.
Okay.
I'm not local. I'm down in Central Florida. Yeah,
Okay.
I kept it because everything else,
Well, and even if it came to the point where if you can download it and email it, I can do that as well, and I can always upload it later. That's not that big of a deal.
Okay. Yeah, I can show you some clips just so you can see the MO and everything.
Gotcha.
Of it.
Well, let's go have a chat with her.
Come on in.
So, if I read the notes right, it was a total of almost $2 grand.
Yes. Yeah. She did it. She admitted to doing it and then for like medical stuff for her mom.
Okay. I thought you said something.
Can you do a separate case number for the traffic stop?
I don't know.
Well, she didn't walk past us.
Detective Thomas.
That's gotta suck. She ain't got no idea. She finna get ran down on.
She did get up to use the bathroom.
Did you just go into the bathroom to go with
No,
her?
you went to the break room.
That's a break room. Yeah, she is.
Wow. You know what's up.
Yeah.
Better not be black.
Yeah, see.
If you guys want to have a seat, you can, yeah, please.
Ladies first?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Put me back in my seat.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Officer Coyaso. Do you have your ID or driver's license with you today? If I may. So what do you do for Burlington?
I'm a cashier.
Gotcha.
She not ugly. So far, she not ugly. I ain't gonna hold you. She not ugly. She like.
Oh, and this is
4497.
Okay. And this is a statement written by you? Okay. All right. So currently you're being detained for an investigation. So before I can ask you questions relating to that, I do have to read you Miranda rights. This is my caveat, and I say this to everybody. Me reading you Miranda rights does not mean that you're currently under arrest at this time. It's just because you're not free to leave, I have to read you this, okay? Go ahead.
She need a provider, dog.
Bond 7429. She has a valid class E that expires in 2024. And her 1043 for the call. Appropriate?
10-4, thank you. All right. If there's any part of it you don't understand, let me know, okay? Because this isn't something that people have done very often, if at all, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Have I explained them to you? Would you like to speak with me about what's going on? Okay, so my understanding is that you have taken some money while you're working as a cashier in the front. Can you tell me about that? Like, what's the purpose behind all this?
I needed my money.
Okay, you short on bills or
My mom.
your mom?
She's sick.
Like she's got like cancer, like really badly sick kind of stuff? How long has she been sick?
For a while.
Okay.
She needs, she has to have surgery and the medications.
Right. Does she not have insurance or anything? No? Okay. So, before we go into the other stuff, there are programs out there to help. Okay? A lot of your hospitals and medical facilities are going to have caseworkers that can potentially point you in the right direction for programs or even alternatives to insurance, right? A lot of pharmaceutical companies, if you fall short on something, some of them are very well known to assist with payment plans or even potentially doing things for free, okay? The biggest thing for you and mom is you have to ask the right questions, okay? With what you've got going on, I shouldn't be here having this conversation with you. I think we can all empathize with you. That's a very serious thing to have to go through on your own, okay? But there's help out there. You just have to ask for it. Okay, how many times did this happen?
A few.
Ooh, what's a few? Because a few to me might be 3 or 4, or it might be 7, 8 to you, 3 or 4. Okay, can you kind of tell me about how you proceeded with this? Like, what was, like, how did this happen? Like, how did you obtain this money?
On the transaction, I will put it in, the numbers, but I wouldn't put the money in.
Okay, were you still giving, like, the customers their change and whatnot? But you just put the money to the side and kept it for yourself? And this happened approximately 4 times? On the same day or different days? Different days. Okay, were any of those, like, more than one on one day, or just all spread across 4 different shifts?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I got it.
Cap. $2,000, my nigga, that happened more than 3-4 times. More than 3-4 times for sure. She was popping their ass every day. Till she got cut. Ain't no way, boy. Wow.
And you wrote this today at 4:27 p.m. and this is your signature?
Yeah, I was just reading.
Okay. Okay, I'm a cashier at Burlington. I caused a loss of cash from the register within the last week. I need the money from my mom. She is very sick and needs surgery and medications. I know it was wrong because stealing isn't right, but I was in a desperate position. It's not like me to do so. Customer would pay and I would not put in register. I would put in aside and then continue transactions totaling $1,985. How much is mom's medical expenses?
It's a lot. The surgery alone
I gotcha.
is thousands of dollars.
Right. Does anybody else live at home with mom, or is it just you and mom?
It's just her.
Okay. So it would be very disheartening and ill-advised for me just to not show some sense of sympathy, okay? Depending on what bLaCk decides to do at this point in time, is there anybody that you would need to contact so mom has someone to help her out? A friend, a family member? Okay.
It's just me.
Okay.
Bro, that's what they got sugar daddies for. Sugar daddies. Tricking niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got dudes out here that will pay you. You know what I mean? I'm not, that's wrong, I know. But, you know what I mean? You can find one that you like, and then he'll help you out, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have done it. Because the longer I watch this, the less I would mess with this girl, to be honest. I don't know. I like her skin complexion, but...
Think mom would be okay for a day by herself if that were to be the case? Because obviously we don't want to leave mom by herself if she's so badly ill.
She has to take her medication and stuff. She can barely walk. She can't even move.
Is she bedridden?
Basically.
Okay.
She needs help to get up.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Is bLaCk wanting to prosecute?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn!
Can I see these videos if you have them available?
Damn.
And I'll write down my email for you if you'd like.
Look at her face. She don't give a fuck about none of that. She don't care about her mother being sick. Nothing. Burlington want to prosecute. Yes. Yes, sir. We want to do that. Alright.
Oh, my fat behind in this chair.
What in the car?
Yeah, so here's an instance.
Has she seen this?
No, we haven't shown it to her.
Okay. Is it against y'all's policy for her to see it?
No, she can.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want her to, yeah, that's okay.
This is you? In the black sweater with your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I rewind this at all, or?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, and then the clips are all, they're
Right.
same, same as that, just different.
Gotcha. So is this what you were talking about, where you take the customer's cash, you stick it next to the register? This is December 23rd
Yeah, that was the first
at
time.
8:05. Did you put the money in your pocket just then? Is that what I was seeing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I
then
don't want to
they're-
mess up your computer.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, and then, the clips are all,
Sorry.
oh, no, you're good. Yeah, they're all similar, same, same type of process. The cash will go on the side here, and then it'll go in the pocket.
Okay, another one at 8:49. Now, how were you folks able to determine the total?
Based on, watching the cash be handed, and then the amount that was typed in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's a comparison to the
Yeah,
tickets.
comparison,
Okay.
yep, yeah, so if it was like, 120 cash, no cash went in, all went to the side.
Okay.
And then based on, I could show you, like our reporting, what that looks like in
Right.
terms of the shortages.
Right. And if it's possible to get a copy of that, that'd be great as well.
Yeah, I can show, after this video.
And either way, if you wanna email it to me, that works too.
Okay,
Now, it looks like you had did this twice on the 23rd, and then this day on the 30th is pretty much the same thing. You put the money next to the register and then you pocket it. And I appreciate your candor, Mrs. Kahn, I really do.
yeah, she was, really open.
So what's this here? Is at one point you covered up some of the funds with this. Is that like a roll of paper towels or trash bag roll or something? I'll bring it back so you can see it.
Am I being arrested?
So, based off of the facts and circumstances, bLaCk does want to
Yes.
pursue a criminal investigation. Okay, so because of the amount and the pattern of the activity,
Yeah, you going to jail type shit.
the way that you conducted yourself, it is a felony. So yes, you're going to be placed under arrest at this time. If you need to call mom, text her, whatever the case is, like I said, to show you some form of compassion, go ahead and call her, make a text message, whatever you need to. All right, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure mom's okay as well. So if there's someone that we need to call for, let's do that. The next thing is I can call the Department of Children and Families and just say, hey, look, unfortunately the daughter was placed under arrest today. Mom's, in her mid to late 50s. She's very sick, which is what led to the incident. So we're just a little concerned for mom. Someone can just go and do a well-being check on her, make sure that she's okay, and offer her some services if she needs it. So essentially what this is there's a bond schedule that we have to look at. All right, what the bond schedule is you pay a certain amount of money to a bondsman, some form of collateral, and you can get out within a few hours. If you're unable to bond yourself out of jail or have someone bond you out, you would have to go to first appearance in the morning. Okay, and then the judge will look over all the paperwork, everything that me and you have talked about that I'm going to put in that paperwork, and they'll make a determination from there, especially if you don't have any other previous criminal history or anything like that, if they'll let you go. Okay. Do you have any?
If she don't got no criminal history, she should be good, dog. She probably beating that bitch for about like a... She might get a PR. She ain't got no criminal history. And then go to court out there to get on probation. But if not, then she probably beating that bitch for 2 weeks, something like that. See the judge. Get sentenced to probation. She might have to do some time, ain't no telling. But
Other questions for me they may have not answered
what
as
I
of
know.
yet. Sorry.
Sincerely, I wish your mom well.
Nah, dog. I was bugging.
But I'll follow up with you if I don't get them tonight. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Sorry.
Crazy.
5657-1015.
Oh, dude. Either they don't know, bro. Don't show or don't care what's going on in the hood. Stop stealing.